Hello boys and girls. Tonight we are going to look at multiplication across zeros. I am going to give you 3 different ways that you can multiply digits when they have zeros in them, and there are 3 different strategies that you may use. I'm going to show you the distributive property, partial products, and then just multiply with regrouping. Let's begin with the distributive property. If you can remember, for the distributive property, it is decomposing a number, multiplying those parts, and then adding them together. So let's say we take the number, the factor 6, and we multiply that by 108. Okay, so the way that I'm going to break this number apart is I'm going to say 6 times 100, because I'm looking at my hundreds place, plus, and I ran out of room, 6 times 8 for my ones place. I don't have a number in the tens, so I could just say that that is 100. 108 plus 8 make 108. So now, for my next step, I'm going to multiply 6 times 100, which equals 600, and I'm going to multiply 6 times 8, which equals 48. And for my very last step, I need to take 600 and I need to add that to 48. So 600 plus 48 equals 648. So my product of 6 times 108 equals 648. Another way that you can do it is you can use partial products. I'm actually going to use the same 2 factors to show you partial products. So we have 108 times 6. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do 6 times 8. I'll write that over here, which is 48. Then I'm going to take 6 times 0, because that's what next, and I'm going to 6 times 0 equals 0. And then last but not least, I'm going to do 6 times 100, because I have a 1 in the hundredths place. So 6 times 100 equals 600. And then we learned before that with partial products, my last step is to add all of that together. So we have 8, 4, and 6. So once again, our product is 648 of the factors 108 times 6. The last strategy that I'm going to show you is multiply with regrouping. So we have the factor 2025, and we are going to multiply that by the factor of 3. So if we remember with multiply with regrouping, the first thing that we have to do is we have to multiply the ones. So 5 times 3 is 15. My 5 goes in the ones place. I'm going to regroup my 1. Then I'm going to multiply the tens. So 3 times 2 is 6, but I have to add the regrouped 1. So 6 plus 1 equals 7. Then I'm going to do 3 times 0, which is in the hundredths place. Multiply the hundredths place. 3 times 0 equals 0. And now I have to do 3 times the digit in the thousands place. So 3 times 2 equals 6. So my product of 2025 times 3 equals 6,075. You may use any of the 3 strategies that were taught to you in this video to solve the following problems in your math journal. Please be ready to share what strategy you used and why tomorrow in class.